Los infartos, que es la primera causa de muerte, es magnesio. 80% de los infartos, 90% de las muertes súbitas es deficiencia en magnesio. En el Perú se conoce como magnesol hace 30 años. 30 años. No es de ahorita. 30 años que la gente toma magnesol. ¿Usted come bien? Nadie come bien. Mi médico no me receta, y usted recete, ¿acaso necesita receta médica? Es un nutriente, señores. Les pido, por favor, a todas las gestantes, cuando toman hierro, el hierro es prooxidante, necesitan doble dosis de magnesio, 4 gramos. Cuando toman calcio, necesitan 4 gramos. Cuando falta magnesio, se origina una serie de patologías, de todo tipo. La Academia Nacional de Ciencia, ahí está publicado, miren. Ya lo publicó, lo saco porque hay nuevos médicos que están viendo, cada día más gente ve. Fue publicado el Día Mundial de la Salud. 70 libros de bibliografía, Academia Nacional de Ciencia. Tiene 20 hojas. El periódico resumió, miren lo que dice ahí. Anticáncer, comprobado. Antiinfarto, estudiado. Y este libro, que he traído para la doctora Hurtado entregarle, este libro, son 2 libros en uno. Acá, el doctor Gavin, mire, 24.000 estudios científicos. Ya a la médica que nos visita hoy, que es experta en rayos láser, estudió en San Marcos, y lo interesante, me he enterado que es meditante y que es dibujante, o sea, tiene el arte en sí y la parte espiritual que es fundamental. Y le voy a pedir que nos ayude a revisar estas obras, que tiene entre los dos 300 libros de bibliografía. Si vamos a entregarle estos 2 libros a la doctora que ya está por allá. ¿Está listo la Madre Teresa? Vamos con la Madre Teresa de Calcuta, una de sus últimas conferencias magistrales. Por si acaso, ya lo tenemos con nitidez total para fines de agosto. Lo vamos a pasar, no, quizás la otra semana, pero usted quiero que lo viva, este mensaje tan profundo de esta gran maestra, Madre Teresa de Calcuta. Vamos con la Madre Teresa y regresamos.
Todos toman Magnesol para vivir mejor y estar bien de salud. Magnesol combate el estrés y los ataques epilépticos. Cuando nos falta magnesio, nos sentimos cansados y deprimidos. Magnesol incrementa la flora intestinal y mejora el aroma corporal. Los diabéticos también requieren suplementos de magnesio. Magnesol, el tónico para toda la familia. Cómprelo en farmacias, tiendas y autoservicios. Magnesol.
I do it for Jesus. He is my all. If he is my all, then I must be able to talk to people of the person I love. Because I love him, I am here today. I do it for Jesus, for the greater glory of God and the good of people. Joy. That is the mystery of love. If you are in love, then you are full of joy. If we accept the good news that God loves us, that we are somebody very special to him, that in tenderness and love he has created us, he has loved us, he keeps us alive and all that. Tenderness and love, that is the reason of all joy. And that's what Jesus came, that my joy may be yours. People are surprised when they see our poor people, when they see our street people and so on. They are surprised. At the same time, they find in Calcutta the warmth. Even when they see the people lying in the street there is that connection, there is that something. If there is only one blanket and there are 10 people, they'll all cover with that one blanket. That's the greatness of love amongst them. Suffering here is much more physical, much more material. But in some other places where our sisters are working, suffering is much deeper and also it's more hidden. You can find Calcutta all over the world if you have eyes to see. Not only to see, but to look.
Mother used to be there to guide us, to explain everything. We have to be full of faith, no? We have to trust in God, not in ourselves. Mother was so kind, so motherly. She was just mother. Personally, I feel Jesus with Mother will be with us.
They don't need to know me and to know my background. I am what I am in the eyes of God. But it's very important for people to know the poor. Material poverty, you can always satisfy with material. They are unwanted, they are unloved, they are uncared, they're forgotten, the lonely. This is much greater poverty. Today, Passion of Christ is relived in each one of us in a different way. The loneliness of Jesus, the pain and the suffering of Jesus in Gethsemane that caused perspiration of blood, I think that was much greater than even the crucifixion itself. Crucifixion was temporary on the flesh, but the agony of the loneliness, or the agony of being rejected, being left alone, caused that perspiration of blood. And I think today we see that loneliness being relieved in many, many rich countries where people are going through a torture of being unwanted, rejected. And I think that is the greatest suffering and the greatest poverty today. But I think that the simplest way to show God's love and that God loves us is what Jesus came to teach us, is that love for one another. It is not how much we do or how big the things are, but how much love we put in the doing. Because